Hello everyone, we are going to talk about alternative source of energy, in this case, wind. My name is Maria Guadalupe Lira Lopez.
My name is Marino Vázquez Castañeda. My name is Gonzalo Vázquez.
Mi name is Jesús Salvador Ramos Hernández.
Well, this presentation consists in one agenda. That is what is an alternative source of energy, wind energy, pros of using wind energy, and cons of using wind energy. And the last, reference.
What is an alternative source of energy? In recent years, it has been a subject of study because of the climate change and global warming. We have the we have for example the non-traditional non-traditional methods of energy that are the natural ways of getting energy, like the wind power, bioenergy, geothermal, hydropower, and the solar energy.
Okay. Wind energy. Although today we consider an alternative source of energy wind power. Well, the wind power is one of the earliest forms of energy harvested by humans. And according to some research, the 2% of the energy is generated by wind power. Theoretically, this energy is eco-friendly in the world and great for us. The wind usually uh, the wind is usually generated by wind mines, which may supply mechanical energy directly to the driver generators to produce electricity.
Pros of using white energy. White energy is one of the cleanest energy sources available to us. It's sustainable due to the fact that the wind always exists in our planet. Also, a turbine higher higher than a electricity tower can generate power to supply a 600 of house. Also, the wind energy produce insignificant greenhouse gases only when it's installation and when it's produced. Also, the another pros of wind energy is that also the wind energy is really important for the residential area because someone that have or use wind energy have the access to something called metering. The net metering basically pays you for use and generate more electricity free.
To tell you about the cons of the using of wind as an alternative source of energy. First, about the cost. To build a big farm of wind turbines or have a turbine in the home is very expensive. Oftenly, they are built by the use of the incentives. Some other kinds of energy, like the fossil fuels such as coal or natural gas, currently produce more electricity in a lower price. This makes the wind energy harder to be a competitive source of energy. But it's also to take into account that it takes from 10 to 20 years before a turbine breaks. Number two, the wind as an unpredictable source of energy. As you know, the sun is an intermittent source of energy, but it's also predictable. You know when the sun will rise and when the sun will fall. But the wind is another story. You won't know when the speed of the wind goes out or down. But it also can work during nighttime, something that solar don't. But that's not an enough reason to work with this kind of energy. Comes number three, noise pollution. As you know, the aeolic energy are made with big machines named called turbines. But these turbines has a big motor, and with a big motor, it provokes an annoying sound to the human ear. That makes for the people that live close to these machines, that is so annoying, and they cannot be in peace. Number four, biological and environmental issues. Maybe this can sound kind of weird because how an alternative source of energy have problems with the environment, but it is true. For the wind energy, it has a lot of problems with the environment. Take into account the flying creatures, such as birds, eagles. They could fly into the turbines, and when they hit them, they have a little to no chance to survive. And this is a bad point for the wind energy because they are killing the ecosystem in a slowly way. And number five, how they look. Maybe this can sound weird, but it's also true. For some of the people, they want that the things that they buy, they are fancy and they look nice in their houses, in their business. And that's a reason for some people to not buy some of the turbines.
Well, my conclusion is that the wind power is is well is good for us. The is is easier to get it, and it can generate a lot of energy, um, and is mm,
In my personal opinion, I think the wind energy is a good for all because it's an alternative source of energy that is clean and it's also helpful for the environment because you don't need a lot of machines to make the process of converting the wind energy into electricity. But also, you need to consider that these kind of machines only can work in rural places. So you have to take that into consideration.
In conclusion, the wind energy is functional only in the case when you live close to the countries or something like that, because these are required a big space, and also the bull is really higher because need capture a lot of wind to generate electricity. It's functional, but in a big scale. But in my opinion, it's good and it's great.
Well, in my conclusion, I think that the wind energy is one of the most clearest energy that exists in the world. I know that there are some pros and cons about this topic, but it's necessary to take in account some advantage of this topic.